Yeah, it's Core Drum and TTR Racing. Back again with that Pimp My Ride version of TTR Racing. Restoring vehicles that, that didn't look good from the beginning. But doing what we do, bring them back to life. So, update on this RS4 MT. This truck right here is kind of like my first truck. Go back in my first video when I was showing y'all my first cars that I own. This is real similar to the first kit that I built. Um, so, like I said, one of my friends from the gym, man, gave me this truck to just see what I can do to it to get it back running. So only thing I did for it so far, just cleaned it up a little bit. It looks pretty good. I took the motor off, and at first the motor was kind of gummed up, but now I've gotten it where it turns over now. It turns over now, and it has pretty good compression still for being an old motor. So another way you can check compression, especially on a pull start motor, is just see if it hold itself, by you holding it by the pull start. So that's another good way you can check your compression on your ready to run engines that has a pull start. So, but yeah, like I said, I took the motor out, cleaned it up, got it gummed up. Like I said, it's turning over now. You guys, you can hear it, see? And with these new boats, we mostly used to the slide carb, like on this motor. See, this is called a slide carb. But back in the day, they didn't have this. So they had the rotor start. So this is rotor start. But okay, I got that loosened up, the rotor start, then run the rotating carb, the rotor carb. Cause at first it was gummed up. It wouldn't even do that. It was locked in place. So I got that loose. So I got that ungunked up. So that's moving now. And it looks pretty good inside the carburetor. It's the rotor carb. So I don't know, guys. We might have a winner here. We might can bring this thing. We might can bring it back to life. I don't think I got to go back over on the engine. This clutch bell seems like it might be missing a bearing because it's so loose. Either missing a bearing or either need some more shims in it. And the coupler on the manifold on the header is split. So all I think I do is get another piece of silicone tube and cut it to this size and put that back on there on the header and put it back on the exhaust pipe right there. So yeah, I know it ain't an A scale what I'm used to, but I think we might can do something with this one. I know we might have to replace this receiver, even though this was a very good radio back in the day. Very good. It got all the endpoints and everything you need. You can use this now and still be competitive. You just have an antenna, but it's a very good radio. But yeah, it's coming together. I'm gonna keep y'all updated. Like I said, this Core Drum with my Pimp My Ride episode number 2. So we gonna get it restored and try to get this back out there bashing. So I appreciate y'all, love y'all, and remember, always treat people you want to be treated. Always treat people the way you want to be treated. Because you know, what go around, come around. And whatever you plant, whatever seeds you plant out there, that's what's gonna come up. That's what you're gonna harvest. So hey, just do right. Do right by people. Another thing, a big tip. I done watched a whole lot of RC videos, and this tip I'm about to give y'all is really important, and nobody's made no video on it. But anytime you working on RCs or your car or anything, always keep a towel in your lap. Reason why? Because anytime you're working on with screws like this, small screws, they may fall off the table. And if you got that towel in your lap, and especially if you have like a white towel or a light towel, you can always, you can find your screws. You know what I'm saying? It'll catch all your screws. So anytime y'all working on RCs, either at the track, either at home, getting the maintenance up, always keep a towel in your lap. Cause you might drop something. You know what I'm saying? And the towel will catch it. It's just like this. I'm working on some clutches, and the clutch springs are black. You know what I'm saying? So you working on some clutches and you mess around, drop a spring with a towel in your lap. There it is. You can see it. Cause when you drop stuff and hit the floor, it never falls where it hits the floor at. So it's hard to find. So just keep a towel in your lap all times when you're working on RC parts or anything. So like something do fall off the table, it's right there it's right on the towel. It's right there on the towel. So yeah, that's y'all tip for the night. I don't know why I keep giving y'all all these secrets, man. I don't know, but hey, I'm gonna give them to you. They was given to me when I was coming up learning, so I'm gonna give them to y'all. So again, this Corjo with TTR Racing. Y'all know about that Biggie Smalls in the background. Hey, I know it sound good, but yeah, this Corjo and TTR Racing. This that Pimp My Ride episode. So we're gonna get this thing back going, restore it, get it back going. Like I said, y'all always treat people the way you want to be treated, because what you sow, the seeds you sow, that's what you're gonna get back. So just like what goes around, come around. Alright, y'all. Yeah.